Hello. I don't know if you can see the food, but I know you can see him. Some Coca-Cola bear. He's thirsty. He's drinking some milk. Okay, there's my food. Forgot where the camera is, guys. I'm always forgetting. Let's see. There it is. And I have a video of it too. You know, I'm gonna try it. And I already said my thanks. So don't think I'm eating without thanking the creator who made it. I was going to show you another thing. The tea, the black tea, I never even noticed this. It tells you instructions on how to do iced tea and how to make hot tea. I always leave my bag in there, see? I leave my bag in there. Hopefully there's not anything wrong with that. Let's see. That's really good. That's really good. It's actually scrumptious. Scrumptious is more than good. I have my window open in the back so you can, curtain so you can see. It's a pretty cloudy, gloomy day, but I love rainy days. I love a rainy night. I love rain. Except when you have to go out in it, which is going to happen in a little bit. But I like to be out in it too, but if it's like stopped the hard raining, that's fine. It's not too bad. And then you be careful driving if the road seems slick. I feel like I want to take off my glasses because they're just shining, so it's okay. And I'm a Coca-Cola fan, so that's why I got him. I'm drinking out of him. I have a Coca-Cola bear. You can put, you know, another type of sauce in here with the mushrooms, but I chose to put the bone broth, beef broth, marinara. It's good. I don't want to teach you guys bad habits. But I do have a robe on, but I do have clothes on, so not like I have my pajamas. Even though if I did, so what? Because I'm at home today. Okay. This is Chinese chicken. It's supposed to be like and it says First Street. I always get the brands. Well, I do have usually the store brand. But this is the regular brand, Hidden Valley. But I like to mix these two. Or on top of my my spinach. It will blend in with my others, so hopefully it has a good flavor. I mix those two together. See? Don't put too much because it's a lot of sugar in it, guys. But I'm not teaching any bad habits. That's what I was talking about. But look what I got. I got some tea to combat that sugar. But what I do normally is I don't eat the sugar. You try not to, because you know it's not good for you. Too much is not good for you. It's really good. A lot of people don't like mushroom, but I love the texture. I love the flavor. When you add stuff to it, it tastes really good. Now, I was going to share something with you too about mushrooms. We were invited to a gathering. And friends of ours made something so good. It was portobello mushrooms, which they're very expensive. If you get the good ones, you know, they're really, you know. Coca-Cola guy. But I thought it was meat at first because when I was eating it, I was like, it was really good. That's how good it was made and how the texture is. You can make mushroom texture. They put red sauce and other kind of goodies on there. It was really good. I can't remember everything. But that was the best meal that I ever had in a while at somebody's house. It was so good. It took a while to cook. They cooked it right there while we were there. Oh, I know what. They add cheese on the top. There's some clothes in there too, hon. Oh, but they added cheese on the top of it. That's what topped it off. Melted cheese. I think it was either mozzarella and Parmesan, or maybe it was Parmesan, and that was it. It was really good. Something? No, something red. Probably from the sauce. I watched a muckbang the other day. It was very interesting. I'm not gonna mention their names, but I had a ball watching them. I might end up subscribing. I'm just watching it, you know, watching the channel. But it looks interesting enough to where I would subscribe eventually. But the reason I started looking at the particular channel, because somebody said something about their sauce that was good or whatever. And they also, you know, they were talking about it, and then I just, something popped up where it said recommended for me, and it was Kool-Aid pie, and I was like, why would they recommend that? I've never even dreamed of making something like that. But after I watched it, I was thinking, hey, I think I would make that. I think the kids would like it. Adults too. And after I saw that, I just started watching. And I saw a pizza thing where she did with the kids. You know, with her adult sons and her husband. Hey, sweetie. Hey. And I was like, it was so funny. The mukbangs that I watched with this particular YouTuber, are I like them. Very entertaining. And the sons that she has, they are just a crack up. I mean, they're cute personalities and very kind. So we're going to do a mukbang one day, guys, if you don't mind. We're going to all get on so they can meet everybody. Would you guys like it? Cool. We'll set everything up, have it ready. I would love for everybody to go on there. If you guys want to, but we'll see whoever wants to do it and who doesn't. So that's all I'm saying. Just show us chowing down and having a lovely conversation. But my daughter made a delicious casserole. It's cauliflower and Spam. Yesterday, so you guys could look for that. I think it's really a wonderful recipe. It's low carb, and so forth. But if you don't like Spam, which I've grown up with Spam, my mom has made Spam throughout my whole life, and so my kids have had Spam too, and they enjoy it. My mom never really asked, do you like Spam or anything? And I never really asked my kids either if they like Spam. They just ate it, you know. So I was just thinking, you know, sometimes I'll tell you I didn't like it whenever it's cut too thick. I didn't like it cut thick on sandwiches or anything. I liked it pretty thin. Another thing I didn't like was there was too much mayo and the mustard mix when you put it on a sandwich. I didn't like that. But it's good with rice. You can cut it up. You could probably use cauliflower like we did instead, because if you use the rice, you can have a lot of carbs. But we grew up eating Spam. But we pretty much had the regular one. I don't think we ever had the spicy when I was younger. I don't even know if they made it then. If they did, we never saw it. Just the regular. And it was like a regular weekly thing we had, or sometimes for lunch. I don't think I ever had it where it's not cooked either. Maybe my mom slipped it in or something, but I just don't remember it. But you can't eat it without it being cooked, and I just found out yesterday. Well, anyways, update for later is, since we're into 12 minutes already, I just wanted you guys to see how I enjoyed this, and I'll show you in a minute. It's all gone. It's delicious. And I felt good. I felt filled. You know, my stomach is filled. I didn't want those mushrooms to go bad because, you know, they've been sitting in there for a while. And this is milk, but, you know, don't drink it if you can't have milk. You know, like if you're in keto diet, drink the almond milk, different things like that. This is low fat, and sometimes I'll drink it because I have low calcium, which you can get the almond kind too, and it has calcium. There's different things in it too. Drinking the tea, great value tea, because I've had some of these dressings and I add a little marinara in there. But hopefully you enjoyed it. It was good. Believe me, if you know what food tastes like, if you know what mushrooms taste like, if you know what bacon tastes like, if you know what green onions, if you know what onions, if you know what beef broth, if you know what bone broth, if you know what... Bone broth is not that tasty, really, to me. It's kind of nasty if you don't... Excuse me, sorry about that. Add it to something, which I did. I added it with the beef broth. And beef broth by itself is not that great either. It's the broth, and it's not any flavor to it. But if you cook the bacon and all that with it and add it, it makes a difference. No, she's in the bathroom, I think. Trying to drink it right, and it's just I'm gonna drink it all. But anyways, stay tuned later, or not stay tuned. Sorry for doing this online, but when I eat onions or anything like that, my nose just does that. It runs for some reason. But anyways, it's kind of chilly. Stay tuned because I'm gonna make a keto cheesecake. I did make one and it's on there, and I think there's like a lot of views, so maybe you've seen it. But I'm gonna add, a little bit different ingredients. Like I'm gonna add some some lime juice, and if you don't want to look back at the other one, you can watch that one. So, anyways, thank you, subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.